We, thou humble children, have come to reflect upon the life experience of our dear brother Earl Morgan.
We're very, very excited and happy to rename this library after Mr. Morgan.
He was a wonderful person. This could be no better tribute for him to celebrate his life and his legacy by naming this library after him. And then all of the work that he's done, because he's done so much.
He was a man who loved justice, equality, free speech. Earl was a fighter for all of us.
You know, there's a saying that says, if you don't stand up for something, you're gonna fall for anything. And one thing about Earl Morgan, he made sure his voice was heard.
He said what he wanted to say, how he wanted to say it, and he didn't let anybody edit what he was gonna say. And God bless him for that, Earl.
Earl loved to dig, and what better place to do so than in a library. He'd often start or end his day at a branch. His dedication to research, facts, and history was a quiet lesson for us all. In recent years, I love to hear his stories of African American heroes from right here in Jersey City. He would never include himself, but he was one of those heroes.
Earl did not care who you was. He was definitely going to represent the issues that he knew that was dear to, you know, the citizens of Jersey City, Hudson County, and the African American community.
The citizens only have the press. That's it. There's nothing but the press between you and your elected officials and the library director and your neighbor. That's it. If the people don't do anything, then Priscilla, my father, the mayor, whoever, is completely ineffective. They can do nothing. So when the press informs you, you then act. That's how it goes. You elect somebody, the press informs you, you hold them accountable, and it goes round and round. That's how a republic works, and that's what he was doing. So I'm asking you, just right now when we're in so much trouble, to remember that the only way you know how much trouble you are in is the fourth estate, the press.
One of the proudest moments of my life is right now, to stand here and be Earl Morgan's son. It is a name that will now never be forgotten, never be forgotten. And my son will be able to come home, and go to his grandfather's library. How many people in the world have a pop that they can send their son to his library,
But he really, really wanted to prove to his dad and his family that his profession was something that was worthy.
Hi, my name is Earl Morgan. I'm a former Jersey Journal reporter, still a columnist for the paper. And I'm now writing a book, Black Lives That Mattered in Jersey City.
The entire family loved history. You can speak to any one of them, and you're going to hear Earl.
My grandfather was a great chess player, and he taught me how to play chess. Right. So I think they should have probably maybe like a chess program here. And chess applies to life. He would have said that.
He would fight, screaming and hollering that we did this, but he deserved this because he loved more than anything else. He really, really loved this city.
If you want to honor my father, like my sister said, protect the fourth estate, because this city is worth the work. Thank you.
Remember, I was much younger.